Guys, it's your girl Karl Kaboom, broadcasting live from Kaboom Studios. I want to talk about K. Michelle going in on the Breakfast Club's Angela Yee. But first of all, I want to make it clear that I am not checking for K. Michelle. I only glance at her when she's on some of the blogs, being posted on some of the blogs that I frequent. Or if I happen to hear her commercials on the radio. And I'm not checking for K. Michelle. And a lot of y'all think I'm checking for K. Michelle. I have a video or two and mention K. Michelle. It's only because she's in the blogs and it might be something of interest and something that's really popular at the moment, as far as gossip. That's the only reason how I am checking for K. Michelle. I'm not checking for K. Michelle at all. And a friend of mine sent me the video concerning K. Michelle going in on Angela Yee of the Breakfast Club. And I checked it out and I see that a lot of people are talking about it right now. So I had something to say about it, and this is what this video is all about. But first of all, I want to get some other things off of my chest. Little Kim and Nicki Minaj, according to the blogs, they are supposed to be doing a duet. Now, Little Kim said she would never do a song with Nicki Minaj. And this is an indication, if this is true, and the song is supposed to be hitting the airwaves this Friday coming up. If this is true, it's an indication that Little Kim has truly and sincerely indeed hit rock bottom. And I really feel like she's really, really desperate for money. She's doing real bad, possibly financially, and she needs the money real bad. And I feel so bad for Little Kim. And I'm glad that she done found a plastic surgeon to try to reverse that horrible curse, plastic surgery curse that had been put on her face. I didn't talk about him. All of y'all talked about Little Kim, but I've been riding with Little Kim too long, and I love her so much. I was really suppressing talking about her looking like a lion, the Lion King. Y'all was saying that. I didn't say it. But I was thinking it a little bit in my head. But I'm so glad that she has found a real good plastic surgeon. Perhaps Floyd Mayweather, her friend with benefits, brother, whatever, has really been nice and generous and gave her some money and felt sorry for her. And told her, he sympathized because he told her what all the fans had been saying about her, and he didn't want his friend to be talked about like that. So, he real generous with his money sometimes, so he probably paid for the surgeon. He found somebody to help out. I'm glad if he did. I'm so glad, because she's starting to look a whole lot better. I just wish it would be consistent with her makeup artist. I think sometimes she's doing her own makeup when she'd be looking real bad with the makeup. And her wig game been kind of off too. Sometimes it looks kind of nice, and sometimes it looked like she just rolled out of the bed and did it herself. And I wish it would just be consistent. She got the capability and the potential to be the baddest bitch. She got a potential to be a bad bitch, but she's not consistent. I don't know what's the problem. And I don't understand her lower torso. How does she go from titties straight to legs? I don't understand that body composition. I just don't understand it. But anyway, I feel like she has really, truly hit rock bottom to make a song with Nicki Minaj. And, I understand Nicki Minaj is popular right now with the hood rats. It's only because there's a big influx of hood rats that these ratchet-ass, ghetto-ass, non-talented entertainers are even having a spot on the airways right now and on stage. Ratchet is in, ghetto fabulousness is in. You don't have to have any talent to be an entertainer nowadays. Listen at Erykah Badu. Erykah Badu, her and Beyonce, they done really, really, really disappointed me. They just done flip-flopped and backpedal with their songs. I mean, they don't even put any effort into it. Erykah Badu, I Can Make You Put Your Phone Down. and that's a song. That's the lyrics of the song. I can make you put your phone down. That is so fucking stupid, Erica, and I'm so disappointed in you. And then we got Rihanna. She has a #1 song. Work, 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 work. I mean, that's the whole song. And that's the #1 spot on Billboard. Give me a fucking break. Get the entire fuck out of here. Wow. I mean, you don't have to have any fucking talent. And then we got this dizzy, retarded looking sounding Cardi B. What kind of fucking name is that? Cardi B. And I see somebody sent me this morning, and I was so disgusted. I can't stand Cardi B. I can't stand Cardi B. Where in the fucking hell did they scrape her out of the garbage can at? What garbage can did they scrape this bullshit up out of? Cardi B? And where did she get that name? The name even sounds retarded. And, I mean, they need to put her and Jocelyn Hernandez together and just make them be a hot mess. Let them be a hot mess together. And she's supposed to be having a album coming out, or a song, or a CD, or whatever. And it's the title of it is Gangsta Bitch Music. Oh my God. And the cover art for the song is so disgusting. She got some dude in between her legs, and she's drinking out of a bottle. Ghetto motherfucking bitch. And I'm just so sick and tired of society making stupid motherfuckers famous. It's just so disappointing. And you can clearly see that the girl might be mildly retarded. And when we get to the point where we making people like Jocelyn Hernandez, A-Town, Weldon the Great, and them two other monster-looking dudes famous, I mean, we have clearly hit rock bottom as a society. We truly have. And these are clearly, in my opinion, mal-retarded people. And we are celebrating them and ignoring the fact that they are mal-retarded. And mal-retarded is in style nowadays. I just don't understand. And what do y'all think about Amber Rose? This emoji that she got going. This is the new thing. These whack-ass celebrities, they creating these emojis. And their fans are buying into this bullshit. Their fans are buying into the bullshit. She made reportedly she made $2 million off of her emoji in less than a couple of hours. And this is just what the world needs. Another trashy slut influencing young and impressionable young girls and boys. And she has no substance, in my opinion. This is trash, trash, trash. Nothing but a pair of booties. Nothing but a pair of bald titties, a bald booty, and a nasty community passed around cunt. That is all. And y'all are making this bitch famous. Famous. Famous for what? Where is the substance? What does she do? I mean, in my opinion, she's nothing but trailer park trash that most quality white men wouldn't even touch. But she comes into the black community and enriches herself just by posing half naked and glorifying the fact that she's a slut. And she gives nothing back to the black community. She's just enriching herself off of the black community. And to the black guys, oh, she's the shit. She's the shit simply because she's a white bitch. That's all. And they don't even care that she might not have a brain, that she has no substance, and nothing else going for her other than this bald body that's emulating a black woman. I don't get it. I really clearly do not get it. And because most niggas are over-sexualized and they accept anything and everybody but their own, this bitch is famous and making $2 million off of her emojis of her ass and titties and such. Anyway, I found out this week that the T-Spillers, aka Your Face Before They Were Famous, it's a blog on Instagram. They have blocked me. I don't understand why. I did not break the rules. But I did not know that T-spellers were the same as your phase before they were famous, but I saw, after doing a little bit more investigating this week, I found out that they are the same people. And coincidentally, they have been trashing and talking shit about the blog, the Shade Room. But I noticed the Shade Room have been sharing a lot of their posts, and I'm wondering, how does that happen? Wow. Whatever. But I just feel like being real petty, and a lot of these trolls have really taught me well. So I really feel like being petty and just creating me some other fake pages and going over there and breaking the rules and tag all the celebrities and all the posts on their fucking page. I didn't even break the rules, but they still blocked me. I was really enjoying all that good gossip that they get over there on their page, such as they posted 2 weeks ago about the secret baby that T.I. has. I think it's about 3 years old, and he's supposed to be paying up to $12,000 a month for the baby. And yeah, they have some good gossip over there on the T-spellers Instagram page. So if y'all are on Instagram, go over there and break all the rules on behalf of me and tag all the celebrities on all the posts that they are posting over there on their page, because they being so fucking petty. So, moving right along, let's talk about K. Michelle going in on Angela Yee. In my opinion, K. Michelle tried to intimidate Angela Yee, and it worked when she was saying how, she's a journalist and she can make some phone calls and her time could be limited and blah, blah, blah. And I saw Angela Yee kind of shaking in her spirit a little bit, and she was kind of like giving resolute to K. Michelle and giving a little respect and kind of holding up on, saying too much to K. Michelle. And I wanted Angela Yee to really raise up and have a backbone and speak up for herself, but she was kind of intimidated by K. Michelle and what K. Michelle was saying. And I'm disappointed in Angela Yee because she always been acting like she was Angela G. You know what I'm saying? So, this is why it's good, in my opinion, to have your own shit. Nobody can threaten your voice and your finances. And K. Michelle insinuated that she could bring harm to Soulja Boy and Mano, and that other rapper that was talking about how she smelled like sardines. Her pussy smelled like sardines. And I think it's very ironic that she would be talking about Michelle from Straight from the A in her song. I think the name of the song is Shut Up. Towards the end of the song, she was talking about Michelle Straight from the A smelling like sardines and fish. And now these guys are saying the same thing about her. And I just don't think that these guys would be saying this if it wasn't true. It's got to be some level of truth to it. They're not going to just say that your pussy stinks just because they can't get with you. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. And someone said that it was childish to talk about a female's pussy smelling like fish. I disagree. I feel like they deserve to be called out and talked about like a motherfucking dog if they, as a female, are too trifling and too nasty to properly clean the pussy and walking around out in public like that and being disrespectful and then offending other people with their nasty ass pussy smell. That is so nasty, and it should not be concealed and covered up. And they should be publicly shamed and called the fuck out. I really believe that. They should be shamed into submission. That is fucking gross. And some females believe that the vagina cleans itself. Perhaps K. Michelle might be one of those females that feel like the pussy cleans itself. So maybe she is walking around with a stinking pussy. I don't know. But yes, the vagina does clean itself. But we have some work to do, ladies. You got to learn how to properly clean your pussy. instead of just using your pussy to get dick and get attention from guys. A lot of y'all got raised by women that taught you how to be a good slut and a good whore, but she didn't teach you how to clean your pussy. You gotta find out how to clean your pussy. I might do a video and tell y'all what the proper procedure is for cleaning your pussy. And you gotta clean it on a regular basis, not just every now and again. You gotta clean your pussy on a regular basis, because when you think you're not stinking, you are stinking. Somebody's smelling your ass. Especially when you get up out the seat or go to a public bathroom and you leave your seat. Sometimes you leave your scent behind, and then somebody come in behind you. You stinking. You're stinking, and people are gonna talk about your ass, whether you hear them talking about your ass or not. And some of these guys gonna talk about your ass. They're not gonna talk about you to your face. They're gonna talk about you like a motherfucker behind your back. So clean your pussy, ladies. Please clean your pussy. And I was checking out K. Michelle when she said to Charlemagne, she said, well, I'm still riding niggas' faces. Girl, please. Niggas been letting nasty, stinking tuna fish pussy ride their faces and dicks for years. Just because you can ride niggas' faces, that does not mean that your pussy don't stink. You got some nasty ass dudes out here, just like you got some nasty ass females out here. Nasty pussy is in style. Nasty stinking pussy, sardine smelling pussy, and diseased pussy is in style. It's in season nowadays. And that is not cute. Contrary to popular belief. A lot of y'all think that smell is cute. And it's not cute at all. It's not cute at all. It's not cute at all. And some of y'all been stinking and riding dick and riding these niggas' faces for so long like that. You think it's normal. You think it's okay. That is not okay. And many guys nowadays, they don't care because they're mainly using these sluts' mouths as a replacement of the pussy anyway. So they don't even care that the pussy is stinking, because they're not going to too much touch the pussy. They really just letting these sluts suck the dick, mostly. And because their pussy's so stinking and they don't have the heart to tell you, and then they just want to bust a nut. That's all they want. They don't intend to stick around long. So they just want to bust a fucking nut however they can bust, and they're going to move the fuck on. Bottom line. And K. Michelle was telling Angela Yee that as women, we should stick together and blah, blah, blah. Bullshit. I disagree. I'm not sticking together with you just because you are female and you fluffy and pink and you bleed once a month. That's not enough. And if you are misrepresenting the crown, I cannot hold you down as a woman. I can't do it. And she was saying something about, I'm getting checks. I'm still getting checks. And her and Yandy from Love and Hip Hop, they are so materialistic. And they want you to think that, you know, getting checks and money is all in all. It's more to life than just getting checks and getting money. If you don't have any substance to yourself and you don't have no true character and you're all about materialism, you ain't shit in my book as far as I'm concerned. You know, anybody can get a check. Anybody can get money. That's not all in all at the end of the day. And it's good that you can get a check. It's good that you can get some money, but that's not all there is to life. What do you have inside to offer the world? What is your heart all about? What is your character about? And to me, it's just an indication that these type of females, they ain't used to shit. And you will never see or hear these white artists and entertainers talking and acting like this. It's so fucking ghetto and so fucking ratchet and so fucking embarrassing in my opinion. And Charlemagne, he threw some shade like a motherfucker towards the end of that interview. And I knew he was going to do it. Because you can't come in the Breakfast Club and just think you can disrespect one of the team members. And I knew Charlemagne was going to hold Angela Yee down. And he did towards the end when he told K. Michelle, well, why don't you just double down on the rumors and buy a seafood market? My God, my God. And K. Michelle, she was looking like she was so embarrassed. But she was caught off guard because she was thinking Charlemagne was on her side. And he was all goody and friends with her. But he hit her like a motherfucker with that shade. He told her, why don't you go buy a seafood market? Let me know what y'all think about this shit. Holla at your girl. Peace.